water tonight. It's just like a poke bowl. And instead of the ahi tuna that we normally use, we're using watermelon, which makes um, a very strange, comparable appearance as ahi. I found the recipe in the People magazine. See, you would think that's ahi, but it's really watermelon. So, but I am going to make ahi as well. So we are doing vinegar. We need to have 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Any kind of vinegar is good. I'm using this champagne vinegar. So we are going to start here. 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Rice vinegar is usually the preference, but I'm doing, like I said, the delicious citrus champagne vinegar. And then I'm also going to use some lemon juice. So the vinegar back in and get my lemon out. We are using lemon. We need to have 1 teaspoon, which is about 1/3 of a wedge of a quarter wedge here. So I'm going like this. And then the rest, I'm probably going to, actually, I'm going to put it all in. Then I'm going to put this in my Diet Coke because I love lemon soda Diet Coke once in a while for a slight treat. Okay. And then we are going to do, crushed red pepper flakes. I've got these I bought at the store yesterday. Crushed red pepper flakes. If you have gochujang, you could use that. That's Korean pepper. I just have our normal ones that we get at the pizza place. So I'm stirring this up. Usually I'm on cooking shows with you guys or exercise shows. Today I exercised earlier and it wasn't that exciting. Okay, now we need to make our watermelon. So we need 2 pounds of watermelon. I have mine up here. This is a mini watermelon. Preferably if you have a seedless one, that's even better. You don't have to worry about all the seeds. But if you do have seeds, seeds are aphrodisiacs because they are signs of fertilization and making new living beings, including watermelon. Now, I don't know where my man put the cutting board, but I will have to use a plate. So here's my plate. I'm going to cut this watermelon. Now, we need 2 pounds. And I measured this guy yesterday, and it was about 4. It's a little over. So I'm going to cut it in half. Somewhere around here. And then cut it into small little pieces to make it look like ahi for this watermelon poke bowl we're making. It's a great summer treat. And I don't know about you, it is hot here. And so usually you don't feel like turning on the stove when it's super hot. Okay, this one has some light seeds in it. So I'm going to peel off the rind. As you can see. Okay, there we go. Yum. Who loves watermelon? Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Watermelon is very refreshing in hot weather. I don't know if any of you have been in any of the muggy weather and having storms. We just have super hot, dry weather here in California. Like, I'm talking 90 degrees. I actually might need to cut a little more because after I take away the rind, then we're left with much less. But maybe we'll be okay. Never cut toward yourself. Don't follow what I'm doing right now. Okay. Now we are going to add the watermelon into a pot. This is the biggest pan I have. I'm at a hotel. I don't have the best equipment. I'm going to take these watermelon and make sure it's cut like tiny little sushi fish, like a little ahi, because it's kind of a play on your eyes. It looks like ahi when it's in the bowl. But it's really watermelon. I'm going to put the vinegar pepper mixture I made on top. If you want to add soy sauce, aminos, you could do that. And you want sesame oil is also very good. We're just kind of on a little bit of a strict diet over here right now. Getting ready for the summer. So we're not using a lot of fat. Our diet's kind of almost like how in the 90s, like very low fat. 20% of our calories are coming from fat. We're at 30%, 40 maybe sometimes. So I'm not putting sesame oil in here, but I love sesame oil. That's an idea. You could use soy sauce, like I said. You can do olive oil in here, honey. Definitely not doing that either right now. I put lemon juice, vinegar, and crushed red pepper. That's all that's in here. So, that is what you do here. Okay, so this part now needs to chill for a good 12 hours. So get that in the fridge. 2 pounds of watermelon, rinds out, seeds out, vinegar, lemon juice, red pepper flakes, and then if you want honey, sesame oil, olive oil, and lemon juice. And put in the fridge and let it chill. And I'll be back soon to continue.